The Berklee College of Music is in Boston, and it is one of the largest and most progressive music schools in the world in terms of what they offer. We are part of the Berklee City Music Network, so we have access to special opportunities and resources from Berklee. One of those opportunities, one of those resources, is our participation in the Berklee Aspire 5-week music performance intensive. This program allows really talented students to compete for a scholarship to go live in Boston in the Berklee dorms for 5 weeks during the summer and study music 24/7 with other talented musicians from around the US and all over the world.
I got introduced to the camp by my Career Center teacher, Mr. McCargish. Shout out to him. He has been a massive help on my musical journey, and I really can't thank him enough.
You know, going to a place like Fort Hays with so many creative people, they could have chosen anybody, and I was grateful that they chose me, and I didn't want to let them down. I wanted to make sure that they knew that they were making the right choice, and I didn't take that lightly.
When you're at the 5-week program, you get to live in the dorms, and you're taught by faculty and staff who actually teach actual classes at the Berklee College.
I was walking into class one morning and got told that I was nominated for one of the scholarships. I think that my brain shorted out momentarily. Once it came back online, the only emotion that would register was pure joy.
For students that make it into this program, it can be pretty life-changing. Number one, if they're an underclassman, it's usually the first time they're around a lot of people who are just as serious about music as they are and just as skilled. We have some incredibly talented students here, and so they fit right in this sort of world-class cadre of musicians.
At Fort Hays, I'm just astounded by the level of musicianship, but also just the school itself. I mean, it's such a wonderful environment here.
As the Berklee City Music Network site, we're responsible for raising money for room and board at Berklee, and that's about $3,800 per student that we send. If the public can come out to our events and shows, there is a way they can donate online through our Give Butter website.
We've been working a little bit with the Tribe for Jazz. They've offered to do a fundraising concert at the Columbus Museum. That's going to be on April 19th, and it's going to feature the 3 seniors and the 5 juniors that are in the running to be selected for this summer.
I would encourage everyone to come out, support the students, donate, tell your friends, and let's just get these kids to Boston.
My advice would be always be yourself. Don't try to fit in a way.
It's really not as scary as it can seem sometimes.
The musical journey is a journey. You know, there is no final destination.